just for equal time, in the previous Q&A session, somebody said Jenna had amazing eyebrows. And had anybody ever told her that? So, you've got competition on the set. And I think for Peter and Michelle, you both were longtime fans of Doctor Who. What would today Peter Capaldi, today Michelle Gomez, if you picked up the phone and called up a 15-year-old Peter Capaldi and a 15-year-old Michelle Gomez, what would you tell them the experience was like? And actually, Peter, you could call 15-year-old Michelle Gomez, if you want to do it that way.
We could have done, because we're both from Glasgow, so you could just have gone.
I didn't have your number.
No, we didn't have numbers then. So maybe like just knocked on my door. Yeah. And I'd open the door and go, oh, Peter.
And I'd say, Michelle, have you seen Roger Delgado?
And I go,
playing that part of the master of Doctor Who?
Yes, I have. Do you want to come in? Do you want to take this inside?
Do you fancy playing that part?
Oh, I'd say don't be silly now, because that's never going to happen.
I don't know, you've got the goatee going there, so... I'm sorry, that was comedy. That's what comedy does to you. It makes you cruel, insensitive, and a tart.
Yes, but it's honest. Yeah, so it would kind of go a bit like that. And then I would like fling myself on the floor and just go, well, actually, it would be exactly the same response I'd have when my agent did call me to tell me that I was playing the master, which is I flung myself on the floor and just went, what? I think I said really about 100 times until it sort of sunk in. I'm still sinking in now.
Yeah, Jenna, I won't make you call your 15-year-old self because you didn't start watching until you were 18 again.
I did not. I was a denied child. Doctor Who wasn't on when I was a child. Otherwise, I would have watched it.
Was it dark then?
It's very dark. Very dark
times.
So if you can tell me, because the chemistry between Clara and Missy was pretty great, pretty fun. A spin-off would be kind of cool.
What was really hard about working with Michelle was it was really hard to not like her. So I had to keep reminding myself that you were responsible because my boyfriend is now a Cyberman and up inside the heaven, but you were really funny, so it was really hard. It was really hard to not engage with that, and also to not laugh. Like sometimes you kind of had to, I mean really, the outtakes that we must have had from some of those episodes.
It was definitely, yes, the lines were blurred. I mean, I felt like we weren't really telling the story that was on the page because we were having too nice a time together up a volcano in Tenerife.
Until I was upside down, and then...
No.
That's given Michelle a phobia for life.
No, I've found out that I can't act with anybody if they're upside down. It's very disconcerting when her beautiful eyeballs started bulging out of her head. All the veins were bursting, and I was like, I can't sharpen this stick anymore. Somebody needs to cut her down.
But I think it's, you talk about it, you say it was hard not to like Michelle's character. I look at, it's got to be British television, because you really want to hate Basil Fawlty, you really want to hate Blackadder, but you don't, you just feel for them, and I feel the same way about you.
You know what I've noticed culturally is that as an actor in America, that you might notice that a lot of villains and bad guys are played by the Brits. I've got a theory about this. It's that the actors don't want to be disliked, but the British actors don't give a...
On that note,